budget tip of today is to make sure that you always, whether dating or married, include a line item for dates. It's important to remember that if you are married, that doesn't mean you stop dating your spouse. And it's important to be continuing to put time and effort to continue deepening and strengthening your married relationship. Even if you're practicing communicating and working together in the day to day and early on in the marriage, every day just feels like an extended awesome date because you get to live together and it's awesome and start raising a family. It's still nice to look back at that time when you were dating and you did things like you wrote each other little notes, or you went out for a fancy dinner, or you did something extra special for Valentine's Day. In the budget, you can have a line item for that. You can have a line item that says, we're going to spend this much doing something fun together. Or we're you're allowed to spend this much and I'm allowed to spend this much and we're going to surprise each other. It's the way that we do our Christmas gifts in that regard. But you can do that with dates too. One thing that was really cool, and we'll talk about it in the interview, is that in our wedding we had people write down all sorts of date ideas and put it on a popsicle stick. Before we write our monthly budget, what we do is we pull out a popsicle stick from the vase. This is in order to inspire us, give us an idea of whether or not a date this month, if we follow the popsicle stick, is going to cost any money. If we follow the popsicle stick, we can kind of come up with an idea of how much, say, going to a movie is going to cost, or this particular month it's building a tower out of Legos. Well, if we have Legos, then that shouldn't be too much of a problem. And even if you don't end up putting money toward it, toward dates, that line item is a constant and consistent and persistent reminder that your relationship is valuable and you need to be putting time, talent, and treasure into strengthening your relationship forever and always. And that's a beautiful thing.